Showtime.
Hey, Richard. Everything here's fine now, but I think about getting myself another car soon. I mean, this has done you fine so far, but you know, it's...
Yeah, the red mare, she ain't like she used to be.
Yeah.
Thinking about making a trade, man, but money talks.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're gonna make a withdrawal, very large withdrawal. We're gonna do this like church, okay? Instead of a plate, you're gonna put your donations in that bag. What are we gonna do? Where are you going?
Why do people have to make this difficult?
Don't move, I'll put one in the back of your head.
This is 2 Jefferson 7. We have a 411. Archer in pursuit. Eastbound on Humboldt Street. License number 67. Richard Isaac. Carl Henry. Richard Isaac. Carl Henry.
Copy, 10-4. We're rolling. Let's get it.
'83 to '85 red Camaro.
Turn around, slowly, move away from the car. Put your hands above your head. You fucking son
Richard, I want you to tell me exactly what happened. That way I'll know how to defend you.
I didn't do anything. Excuse me for interrupting. We just received some news from an eyewitness. Your license plate number and description do match your car, but the witness described the driver as a Caucasian male. We did some checking and your license plate was stolen. You're free to go.
Smells good up in here. What you cooking, Mom?
Stewed accident, fried happening, and a bow-legged biscuit.
Let me see that.
Get out of my pot, boy.
I got it.
Cool?
Yeah, man. Yeah, come on in.
Nah, you come out. I got something to show you.
Well, what's up, man?
Check it out. Check it out, baby.
Ooh,
check it out.
Man, a bad man pajama. Man, that's your car?
That's right. Me and the banks. I ain't even sweating that. I'm about to make money's mama in a minute, brother. Go ahead and get some of that.
Yeah, right. Money's mama.
I'm on the real side, man.
Woo. And at this point, I just like to make money's offspring, man. Shit, I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention.
You want to make some money?
No, man, I don't want to make no money. I went to school, got a degree for the hell of it because I don't want to make no money. I want to stay broke and miserable. Matter of fact, I want to stay stressed out and have high blood pressure, man.
Richard, you have a phone call.
Who is it?
It's Jimmy.
Tell him I'll call him back.
You take care, Mikey.
You too. Good seeing you, huh?
Come on.
Look, man, if you really want to make some money,
I'll be able to introduce you to the rest of your life, brother. God damn, who the hell is that? Boy, she got a hell of a onion on her.
I figures you noticed that with your swivel neck.
Oh, shit, I'm like this.
Tashawn, man, she lives down the street.
Down the street where? With who? What size shoes she wear?
I don't know all that, man. She lives in the corner building, the rear unit.
Right. Michael. Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, I'll be there. All right. Hey, look, I gotta bounce, man. Jay duty called. But I'll let you know when that money deal comes through, all right?
All right, man. Smooth, man.
Hey, Christine! How's the music?
Good, how you doing?
Fine, I'm good. Yeah, we got you out there as soon as we could.
Yeah.
That license plate switch is too obvious to be obvious. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Much better. I got my pots on, back in the kitchen. It'll be soup shortly.
Great, because I'm so hungry I can eat a hard-boiled doorknob about now. Come on, Rich.
Huh?
Come on, sit down, let's talk.
All right.
So, that was an experience you could have done without.
Tell me about it. I could have done without any part of that. I can't find a job. And this.
Don't be hard on yourself in a situation. You just graduated. You're looking for work. Your mother's not pushing you. And I got your back. You have applications in, you're waiting for responses. All in all, you're in a great place.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I've got to make something happen. I mean, I feel like I'm just sitting around waiting. I feel completely out of control. I mean, don't I have something to do with this? It seems like everyone else is making decisions about me, which really translates into everybody making decisions for me. I just feel like I keep starting over and over again from the beginning. I don't feel any movement.
Well, realistically, you are starting from the beginning, and you continue to feel like you're starting from the beginning till you hook some ends into the beginning, create some continuity. But be patient.
My name is Richard. Thank you, ma'am. Courtesy is just a part of our service. No problem. Okay. Yeah, half an hour. Okay, bye-bye.
Richard, you're staying on the phone too long. You get on, you get off. All right?
I was just taking an order, sir. It was nothing personal. She was just thanking me.
Yeah, it's fast food. It's not the plaza. Okay? Look, why don't you just, clock out for the rest of the day, and I'll pay you, what I owe you right now. $40, right? Come on, take it. Come on. Just clock out. I'll call you when I need you.
Yeah, but what did I do? So, I mean, it's just...
I'll call you when I need you.
Here's where it happened. Once again this week, there's been another incident of police brutality. And in both situations, the victims were black men. This case has been the most brutal to date. The victim was beaten en route to the precinct where he was drug into the bathroom.
Can you believe that?
Again, and
Can you believe that?
from the toilet.
Can you believe that, Mama? A plunger handle.
Thrust into the victim's mouth.
I can't sit around and wait for change. These beasts need to be dealt with.
Albert White is expected to live.
They're above the law.
Calm down, son. Just calm down.
Mama, no, Mama. I've had it, Mama. I've had it up to here. I can't take no more of this nigger crap.
Calm down, son. Just calm down. Now, you can't beat an entire country of ignorant bigots by yourself.
Not, Mama. But they're gonna know they were in a fight. Because I got something for them. They can bleed and die just like everybody else.
Now, don't let them pull you down to their level. You've got to move past this. You are above this. You have to have faith. Okay, so that's the wrong speech. Wrong speech. That's the speech that Willie Lynch wrote for me over 200 years ago.
Who? Well, 200 years ago, Mama, you lost me.
No, son. I didn't lose you. But almost. I almost lost you. But I found you when I looked into those eyes. I saw your father deep in those eyes. Yeah, I saw Big J looking back at me. And if he were alive now, he'd tell you just what I'm gonna tell you, but...
Mama, I didn't mean to upset you. It's just that, I mean...
Son, believe me, I do know. But I'm fine. Really, I'm very well. There's this confusion, it's understanding, it's sadness, it's joy, it's responsibility and release, all rushing to exit at the same time. It's like something turned over in me. It's very much like the feeling of you turning over when I was carrying you. And I guess this is like a rebirth. Another cutting of the umbilical cord. Son, let's sit down. We need to talk. Put on your adventure cap and hold on.
I like when you stretch out, Mama.
Stretching out? Is that what they call it? Well, great. Because that's the theme for this evening. Stretching out. Now, where to start? Do you know the name Willie Lynch?
Is that how you teach your classes?
Oh, kind of so. I like to do more than just give information. I really try to educate. And really, that's what Willie Lynch did. He educated the slave owners. In 1712, William Lynch, a white slave owner, was invited to Virginia to give a speech, to run a workshop, so to speak, on how to control slaves. He guaranteed that it would be effective hundreds, even thousands of years after it was implemented. Now, the strategy was to use the same method that you'd use to break a horse, a wild horse. The strategy was to use the female against the male, and the male against the female.
Where'd you get that information from, Mom?
From your father. But let me go on. They used to take what they considered to be the meanest nigger, and they'd strip his clothes off in front of the other slaves, and they tarred him, and they feathered him, and they tied his legs and the horses facing in opposite directions. And then they burned him. And they beat the horses so that they would pull him apart. Now the female, she was the most important factor in this equation. And if she resisted in the least, they didn't hesitate to take that bullwhip and to extract the last bit of bitch out of her. So in fear of that young male's life, psychologically, she trained him to be mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong. So what do you got? You got the black woman out front, you got the black male behind and scared. So no, I am not going to persuade you to take low and to take their abuse until they decide to become more human. No. I'm gonna tell you to be the best human being that you can be. And that means for you to keep that beast from eating you up.
Yeah? Michael, what happened? I haven't spoken to you since we spoke last.
Fincher, we got him.
Is everything all right? Is your man ready?
Oh yeah, he's ready. He wants it all.
No shit?
No shit.
All right. I need you at the warehouse tomorrow afternoon by 4:30. Shipment's coming in.
I'm changing the location.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Fernando! Where you been? I've been calling you.
I'm watching the game.
Oh, who's winning?
Yankees, 3-0.
That what I pay you for? Now listen to me carefully. Michael's coming for a pickup tomorrow. You know the deal. No one walks out of here with anything. In fact, no one walks out of here, period. And that includes Mikey boy.
Of course, it's a done deal.
No, it's not a done deal until the deal is done. So do it.
Yo, Richard.
Hey, Michael, what's up?
Hey, check this out. We on for tomorrow at 4 p.m. sharp.
Yeah. Hey, listen, do you think we'll be finished by 6? You know, because me and Christine can...
Damn it, get serious. This ain't about no Romeo and Juliet. You said you needed some money, and I said I would...
chill, man. Don't have a stroke. I'll be there.
Just don't bring your badass luck with you.
Nice ride, man. Thanks.
Let's go. Hey, look, why don't you just lay out here? Hold this.
Okay. Michael.
What's up, man?
Has you been here?
Nah, he'll be here. You got another 8 minutes.
Who's that?
Oh, that's my boy I was telling you about. I'm bringing him aboard. Listen. Come pick me up at a warehouse at the corner of Wassail Boulevard and Olympic. Right away, okay? Thanks.
All right, let's move in.
Freeze! Police! All right, fire up! Where'd you go with that?
Richard?
Now put your hands up.
Get an ambulance. Hold on. Everything's gonna be all right. It's gonna get help. Go check on the sergeant. I'll stay with her. Hurry up!
No, Christine! Christine, no!
Hey!
Would you hold on? Hold on, please! Christine! No, Christine!
Hey.
You're visiting or you're gonna stay for a while? Let me introduce myself. I'm Big Dog, and this is my pipe. And if you wanna run with the big dogs, you follow the big dog rule. And if you can't run with the big dogs, then stay on the porch.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means when I bark by, you genuflate. You understand what I'm saying? Well, let me demonstrate for you. Okay, I'm barking by. Brady, why don't you direct this puppy? If he don't know the rules, the dog catcher will catch him out there by himself.
When Big Dog comes barking by you, you genuflect. Like this. That's all it is. It ain't deep. It ain't deep at all. All right? Roll camera, sound, action, goddammit!
It's better. But you gotta make the sign. You gotta make the sign before you bend over.
Hey, Big Dog, you want genuflex?
Here it is. Here is genuflex. Why you wanna get up in this shit? This ain't about you and you know it.
It is right. It's not about me. It's about all of us. Don't you want memories that make sense? Do you want memories that you're the big jailhouse oppressor that beat your African brothers like the slave masters?
Yo, Big Dog. Well, he's right. We're like puppets under hypnosis. Somebody's been yanking on our strings.
Yeah, he's right. The man is right. Go on, teach, Chidi. Teach.
I can run with big dogs. I can outrun most big dogs. There's no fear here. There's no.
Well, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared I may kill you. Do us both a favor. Run back home on the porch and take him on the porch with you.
Let's move it around, boys. I said move it around. Keep the energy moving, don't let it pile up in one place. We don't want an explosion in here. Now do we? Hand up to that.
Thanks for helping me out earlier.
It is for you, but it's for all of us. Our left arm and our right arm belong to the same body, and we must make sure they have the clear message from the brain.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Really?
Yes.
My name's Richard.
And my name is Chidi.
Chidi. So what's it like in Africa?
The sky is blue during the daytime, and at night the moons come out. You see the stars and the firmament. You breathe good, clean air. There is no homelessness. We care for each other.
So why did you come to America?
You see, a cow does not know the usefulness of its tail until it's cut off.
Is that like you don't miss the water till the well runs dry?
Exactly.
So do you think if I was to go to Nigeria that, I mean, I've heard from others that you all think you're better than us, but in actual fact, you sold us. So we should really be looking down on you.
That must be attuned to. We never look down on you. In our culture, I don't care how good or bad our visitor is. We don't ask them when they intend to leave. We love each other, we care for each other. No matter white or black, there is no discrimination, Richard.
That's interesting. But Chidi, do you think you still have the same philosophy if you had undergone the persecution that we have suffered and are still suffering in America.
People, any objections to my exercising my discretions under powers granted to me by the law to strike the convictions?
No, Your Honor.
In the exercise of my discretions under the law, I am striking out any previous convictions. I am allowing bail in the sum of $75,000. Mr. Jefferson, if released on bail, you are not to travel out of this jurisdiction without the permission of this court. You are to obey all laws and report to this court when summoned. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
This court is adjourned until 1 month from today.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
My name is Richard Jefferson, and I have a letter here for Mr.
Chijioke?
Yes, from Chidi.
Chidi?
Yeah.
Come in, come in.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. I'll go get him.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
I'm Mr. Chijioke.
Hi, I'm Richard Jefferson.
So you know my brother?
Yeah, I met him in jail, and he asked me to deliver this letter to you.
Greetings, my brother. This is Richard Jefferson. Engage him for a while. I believe he'll be going to Africa soon. Please give him all the connections. Peace and love, Chidi. Please have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
What's going on in that dome?
A lot of stuff, Mom.
Well, you want to talk about it? You know you can talk to me about anything.
Well, it's decision time. I feel like I've walked through the valley of the shadow of death. I feel like I've been through hell, Mama. I mean, the racism is so up in your face and everybody's sick with it. Or sick because of it, and things ain't getting any better. At the same time, they say things are getting better.
I agree. So where do you go from here?
Africa.
Huh?
Africa, Mom.
But what about bail and your trial?
Well, we know I'm either going to jail or getting reacquainted with things are getting better. So I just want to try. I can always come back here and go to jail.
Oh, that's true.
So trust me, Mom. Have faith in me.
I trust you, son.
Why are you smiling?
Well, I'm just smiling and feeling warm. I've had a yearning to go to Africa myself.
When?
Once before you were born. I was carrying you. Your father had just passed away. And this was more mystical than accidental. It was a hot day, and I'd gone grocery shopping. Everything went black and blank, and when I came to, there was this woman. Ironically, she was a registered nurse. The further irony is, her name was Ebele, which means mercy. She helped me into the car, and she drove me to the hospital. Afterwards, she drove me home, and she fed me pepper soup. She told me hypnotic stories about Africa, friends, family, and customs, and I have always wanted to go to Africa, and I still do, in fact. Now, maybe there is some truth to the stories of a mother marking her child with her deep, strong feelings while carrying him.
I just wanted you to know, Mom, I love you very much. And I call you when I settle there.
Son, you prepare a place for me when you get there. And if I don't make it there before I die, I want you to do one thing for me.
What, Mom?
Fly my body back to Africa and bury me there. But however, I wish you peace, I wish you love, I wish you safety. But more so, I wish you God's guidance. I love you, son. And I'm gonna miss you. But you bring me word henceforth from Africa.
Excuse me, where can I get a taxi?
Over there. I'll send one over.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
Where to, sir?
I gotta get to Uwiri.
Uwiri?
Yeah.
That's far. That's about 8 hours drive from here. You need to take a bus.
Man. All right, can you take me to a bus station?
200 naira.
Okay. So where are all the lions and monkeys?
You mean you want to go to the zoo?
No, I mean in America we're taught that Africa's a huge jungle with giraffes and tigers and lions and not all this...
That one is found only in East Africa.
If you see a hamburger stand, can you stop so I can get something to eat?
We don't have such things close by.
How about some African stores then where I can get some clothing so I don't feel so out of place?
Oh, that one is everywhere.
All right.
Excuse me a moment, let me say hello to my friend. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, how much?
This is 500 naira.
I like this one.
Okay.
Whoa. How much?
500 naira.
500. It's too expensive. We'll pay you 100.
What is 100? My friend, what's your own? Eh? Where the people from come say, what's your own? I said I'm selling it for 500, I sell 100. I bet carry one like they go, Joe. This one said, Tokunboh, where you move from? Come. Just go, close my shop. Come out.
Memono. Memo Jeba, Ndota Boya, soya beans. Igalo to China and Aboya Mansa. Igalo to America and Aboya soya beans. Opatago to Nigeria Ubua. Opa Dimanaro, Ibu Wine. Emuaya, itata to na nyu mamre funa mamre ge de ma funa jaru ah sisa ni choya boss so 20 naira ana kuma almadia ne wenu ndi yo zulu na ka fofu wenu ndi wena gafe enwa ogwa no toto enwa na ekifi enwa na aba imesia enwa mamre I want to get down now. Everybody out! Move, my friend, move! Get down! My friend, move! That's King Hude's son. My friend, stop! Stop him! Stop there! Go move! Move there! Stop there! Run! Go run! Run! Hey! Stop the run! Stop it! I'm kind of stranded. Would you know, I'm looking for Ejike. I think it's Ejike's house.
Ejike? No, I don't know about that name.
You don't know Ejike?
No.
Anywhere?
No, at all.
Good day, Father.
Hey, what's the matter? Where's the shirt?
Father, I was almost killed by robbers today.
What happened?
It was horrible. We were traveling in the bus. Then a man stands up with a gun, asks the driver to pull over, and then they begin to harass everybody.
Edochie.
What?
Your son said was almost killed by an armed robber today.
Hey, Wo. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm all right.
Oh my God.
I'm all right. Well, a man that sounded like an American stood up, he fought the robbers, and actually he put his life on the line for me.
Where is he?
I don't know. We all ran away. We left him there.
Afam, join Chudi, go and look for that American. And please come with him here.
Hey.
Yes, Father.
Excuse me, sister.
Yes, do you want to buy some oranges?
Okay.
They're 10 naira each.
Is this enough?
Yes.
This is good.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking for Ejike's house.
What is the surname?
I don't remember.
Where is he from?
Where's he from? I think it's a place called Ima or Ima or something like that.
Imo.
That's it.
Imo State.
Yes.
It will be difficult for me to locate him because Imo is a very big state. Do you have an address?
No, I don't. Look, I'm kind of stranded.
Where are you from? You have an accent.
I'm from America. My name's Richard.
My name is Onyinye.
Does that mean something?
It means gifts. God's gift.
That's beautiful. Listen, do you mind if I just hang around here for a minute and help you sell? Why are you laughing?
You, an American, to help me sell. How do you expect me to believe that?
Look, I know you wouldn't understand, but I just need to make some money and find a place, because I think I want to stay here for good.
Really? Okay, meet me here tomorrow and I'll teach you how. All? ₦40. Thank you. It looks like you gave me some good luck. I've sold all my eggs.
See? We're partners.
That remains to be seen. I have to close up now and go home.
Okay.
Could you help me?
Bring this one in?
Yes. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. I'll be here.
What do you mean you'll be here?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
So you really don't have anywhere to stay? Okay, I'm staying with my aunt who has traveled to buy more goods for the store. I'm sure she wouldn't mind you spending a few days with us since you're a stranger and you're also stranded. Come with me.
Thank you.
Listen, I hope you won't mind where I live. It's small.
Of course I don't mind. My place is so small it's non-existent. Huh? I just appreciate your kindness. All right.
I have put some water for your bath.
Oh, thank you.
Come with me.
Okay.
Please join me.
Thank you. Oh, that looks good.
Wash your hands. Slowly. It's okay.
Okay. Got some gravy?
What is gravy? This is fufu.
Oh, fufu. I've had fufu before.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you know how it is eaten.
Man, check it out. I'm an expert at it. A few more times and I'll be a fufu eating champion. Mmm.
I'm not really hungry. Please, when you finish, come inside.
Okay.
Mr. Richard, the bed is set for you whenever you want to sleep. I'll sleep on the floor.
Oh, no. I'll sleep on the floor. You sleep on the bed.
No, you're my guest. Wrap this around you. This is what the men usually go to bed with.
How does this work?
I'll show you.
Oh, wait a minute. Slow down. Slow down for a minute. Do it on me.
That's it.
Thank you.
No.
What does that mean?
That means you're welcome. Kachifo.
What does that mean?
That means good night.
Okay, Kachifo.
Kachifo.
Hello, Nye.
Uju, welcome. How are you?
Fine.
Uju, this is Richard. Richard, Uju.
Good morning.
Morning. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nye, can I see you for a minute?
Excuse me.
Yeah, take your time.
Who is he? And where is he from?
He is Richard, and he is from America.
Are you out of your mind? Dating a guy from America?
There's nothing like that going on. He just needed a place to stay.
Who do you think you're talking to? Hey, baby. You better get me away from here now, before you become the talk of the town. I'm leaving. And if you get into any kind of trouble, don't come running to me. You hear? Bye.
Oh, bye-bye. Is everything all right?
Yes. Richard, you've spoiled it. Oh, gosh. How you start. You drop one seed in each hole until you have no seed left. Okay?
So you're dropping each one in each circle?
Yes.
So why is this empty?
Because I still had a seed left and there were some here, so I have to pick up. Just watch. It's interesting. Start.
Okay.
Who is it?
It's me, Onyinye.
Papa? Papa, is everything all right?
Yes. How about you? Okay?
Yes, Papa, I'm fine.
Good. Onyinye?
Yes, Papa.
Sit down. Is it true that a man is living with you in this house?
No, Papa. No.
What was that?
No, nothing. A rat. We have a big rat here.
If you say so.
But Papa, who told you that?
Never mind who told me. Your mother sends her greetings.
How's Mama?
She's fine. Be careful.
Yes, Papa.
Be very careful. This is talk about American or somebody. Look, be careful.
Yes, Papa.
You must be careful.
Yes, Papa.
Good evening, Papa.
Good evening, Uju. How are you?
Fine.
Papa, please don't forget to tell Mama I'll be home over the weekend.
Okay, I will tell her.
Uju, what did you tell my father?
Nothing. What is wrong with you? If you do not want me at your house, you just tell me.
I'm sorry. It's just that I don't know how he knew Richard is staying with me. I think I'll have to find somewhere else for him to stay.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you want me to help, it's welcome to stay with me for now.
Thanks, good friend, but no, I have someone else in mind. I'll see you off now. show me.
Well, you know I lost everything I came with on the bus, right?
Yes?
And this is the only thing I have left. And I wanted you to have it.
Oh. This is beautiful, Richard. Thank you very much. But I cannot accept it. My father would beat me. Why would I tell him I got it? Even my mom wouldn't like the idea.
Ooh. Did you say your father would beat you?
Yes, of course.
Nah, you just saying that. You're kidding, right? Oninye, I just wanted you to know that you're very special.
I'm serious. Even though I live away from home, I have to behave and abide by their rules.
I also want you to know that you're very special to me.
Thank you. You're special too. I have to prepare for bed.
Well, can you teach me some more about your languages, and maybe I can share some things about me with you?
Of course. What do you want to share with me?
All right. Come sit beside me.
We can't be that close. Our culture is different.
I didn't mean to be pushy.
Don't worry. I understand. Go ahead.
Okay, where do I start? See, my life in America wasn't a very happy life. There's a lot of racism. I mean, everything is related to racism in some way. Where you go to school, where you live, where you go to work. I mean, even when you go to church and where you're buried, it's just all color-coded. Well, I got involved in what seemed like incident after incident that just landed me in trouble. And the last incident just landed me in jail.
Jail? What happened?
Well, I graduated from university and I was looking for a job and I needed some quick money. So following my friend Michael's lead, I got involved in something that was just over my head. At first I wasn't aware of what it was, but when I realized what was happening, it was too late. And my friend Michael and my girlfriend Christine were killed.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Richard. Everything that has happened is the way God has designed it. Without these things happening, you would never have come to Nigeria. Maybe America is not where God has designed for you to live. Your home is here, and you're quite welcome.
I love Christine. I was gonna marry her and I saw her take her last breath.
Some things are not meant to be. Sometimes you lose one thing to gain something better. God knows best, and I pray He consoles you.
You do make me feel good.
Thank you. I'm glad to be of help. But what good is a sister if only to eat and drink?
Well, can I have that friendly hug now at least?
Are you still asking? I thought we had ended that hug business.
I didn't mean to offend you. Oninye, this is a very special place and a very special time. Oh, by the way, what does Tokunboh mean?
Tokunboh?
Yeah.
That's not my language, but I understand a bit of it. It means someone born abroad and brought back home from across the sea.
For real? Are you stretching it?
That is what it means. Why do you ask?
I want to meet your parents.
Good night.
Kachifo.
Very good. Kachifo.
Remember me?
No.
You saved my life, mister. My name is Chudi. Chudi Mude.
Hi, I'm Richard Jefferson.
Okay. My father wants to meet you. I told him about you, and we've been looking all over for you.
Okay, give me a moment.
All right.
Oninye, remember when I told you what happened on the bus?
Yes.
Well, that guy was on it, and he wants me to come see his father.
It's okay. You can go. You'll be all right.
Okay, I'll see you then.
So, I want you to take a cow and 2 he-goats to Igwe Okoye. His ofala comes up in the next 2 weeks. When I did mine last year, he sent me same items, and I intend this as a reciprocal gesture. Yes.
Father?
Hello. How do you do this?
This is the man who saved my life from robbers the other day.
Oh, okay. The man you said talks like an American.
He is an American.
You're welcome. Please sit down.
You're welcome, my dear.
Please sit down. Yes, my son has told me how you saved his life, and I want you to know how grateful I am. What's your name?
I'm Richard Jefferson.
How long do you intend to stay here?
Well, if I'm accepted, I'm planning to stay here in Nigeria.
Do I understand you to mean you have no intention of going back to America?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, Obi, you've heard him. I'd like you to commence arrangements for his induction into his age grade. Where are you staying now?
I'm just staying with a friend. It's just temporary, though.
All right, we'll ensure that we provide you some accommodation to make your stay here comfortable. Son.
Yes, Father.
Give him some cooler nuts, some palm wine. Let him know that he has come back home.
Yes, Father.
Once more, my son, you're welcome.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
By the authority of my father, the king, we are all gathered here to show that this community appreciates what you did. We are now going to induct you into your rightful age grade, my age grade. Stand. You are now a true son of Otulu community. You now belong to the age grade called Eziokwu Bondo, whose responsibility is to protect the community from any external aggression. Young viral men. By the authority of the king, in addition to your Christian name of Richard, you will now be known and addressed as Eluemono. I have returned home. Your 8th grade and the entire community will address you as such. Aha!
Oninye.
Richard, how have you been? I was worried about you.
I'm fine. Listen, the king's given me a guest house. Why don't you come live with me?
It doesn't work like that. A woman does not just live with a man without doing the right thing.
Okay, well, how does it work? Just tell me what I have to do.
We would have to be married.
Your Royal Highness.
Oh,
you're here.
Hello. How do you do? What brings you here this early?
May I see you for a minute?
All right.
Your Highness, there's a girl that I want to marry. But I feel that it is right for me to ask you for your blessing.
All right. You see, marriage out here is a much more serious business than it is where you come from. Before a man decides to entrust his daughter to you, you must make sure you can take care of her, come rain, come shine. In other words, you must establish your identity, your character, your personal circumstances, your parents, all there is to know about you. In your own case, we know next to nothing about you, but having been inducted into your age grade, the community has accepted you totally. In other words, you are no longer a stranger in this community. You are one of us. Because of that, we shall waive all the normal processes for you. I will make some funds available to you to enable you pay for your wife. You see, out here, paradoxically, we pay for our wives. We don't buy them because no receipts are issued. We just pay for them. So I'll make funds available to you, and I'll instruct my son and a few of his friends in the community to accompany you to your in-laws. That way you would have had relations to take you there. Because here, no one man goes in search of a woman for marriage. No.
Thank you, Your Royal Highness. I really appreciate this.
It's all right, Remolo. I wish you all the luck you need.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know why we all gathered here today? Our brother from Otulu has come to ask for our daughter's hand in marriage. Mlemchukwu, please come out here for all to see you. Ọmụlụ na nwanne na anụ nwanne ma anụba n'onyinye onyinye n'ịdị mma o. Onyoma. What a beautiful baby. Who wouldn't be happy to have this as a wife? Tell me. We don't even know who your husband is. Take this cup from me. You sip. You now go around and search for your husband. If he's here, you kneel before him.
I don't want.
Sip and give to him. Through this drink, we will know whom our in-law is. Huh? One. Suano. Sit down here. God has blessed this marriage. you will have sons and daughters.
Yeah.
In fact, in the next 9 months, we will all gather in your home to celebrate the arrival of a newborn baby. Yeah. Step forward here and dance.
This is a very special session. I told you 3 days ago that today we would assemble to give honor to a very special guest. A young man who is a stranger, but is really one of us because he has come back home. The young man who saved my son's life. As always, on occasions of this nature, we start by offering kola nut to God through our ancestors. For the benefit of our special guest, we'll say a few things before we proceed to offer the libation of the kola nut. This is the kola nut. If you visit a man and he does not give you kola nut, it means you are not accepted. It signifies acceptance. The kola nut is indigenous to us. So when we pray in our native tongue. The kola nut does not understand English. Our ancestors did not and do not understand English. But we invoke them to intercede on our behalf. Na yoni ayan na onye ọbụla Chukwu kee ndụ a na-akwata ebe ga-eju na adị ndụ awe na-asị Chukwu biko taa n'ibe a n'otu ka nwa bụ ụmụaka taa ya n'ibe naba Kraịst nwaanyị mara nke ejebego ụka amaka ọ ga-adịkwa ọnụ mma. Richard, your in-law will explain all this to you later on. Yeah, pass the kola nut round. It's a very beautiful occasion. We shall drink palm wine. This palm wine is specially prepared by God and planted right up there. Only the strong-hearted can climb the palm tree and tap the palm wine. One slight mistake might cost you your life. It's very good. I'd like to watch the expression on your face as you sip this. That's more like it. So when the boy comes along, he will drink. Step forward. Please kneel. We have decided to confer a special honor on him because of his bravery and because he has endeared himself to the entire community. We shall confer on him the title Dike Diorama, meaning a strong man who is an ambassador of his people. Baby, you can do that. Take his clothes off. An elder, a member of the council, donning this red cap, it means that you're a custodian of our culture. When you move around, you employ this. To most people, it's a walking stick. To us, it's a swagger aid. It symbolizes authority. If you want to talk, you point with it. If you want to move, you use it in making your movements. But that when you encounter people, they give you the salutation you deserve. I hold this. Good. This key is to the car you saw outside there. That car belongs to you. The entire community has made it available to you. You observe that that car was parked outside a house. That house also is for you, and that's the key to the house. All these are intended to speed up your rehabilitation, but we're not stopping there. We have a 100-acre piece of land which has been made available to you by the community. What are you going to use it for? Whatever you feel like doing. If you're minded to go back home and bring back other people who, like you, would want to settle where they took off from, that land is available to you. And now that you have been very, very successfully inducted into the Council of Elders, you will no longer be known as Richard Jefferson. The name Jefferson will be cast aside. In its place, you will answer Chiedu, meaning God guides me. So your name simply means Richard Eluemuno Chiedu. In other words, Richard, I have come home, God guides me. You may now rise. Now, let's read. Eluemuno, Ichi Eluemuno, Chiedu, Agadegema. You put your hands together for him. He has now become one of us. Good. Now, Eluemuno, Ichi Eluemuno, you will proceed to greet the other people exactly as you have greeted me, now that you are one of us. Eluemuno, Chiedu. Yeah, that's his father-in-law. You're welcome.
Wow. No, Onini, I think I have an idea for the land we've been given.
What's that?
Well, I think we'll divide it up into 3 parts. We'll build a factory on one part, create some employment. Then build some houses on another part, like a little village. Then build some farmland on the last part. That way I can, bring some people back from America. They can, live in the little village and farm the land. And have plenty of food.
That's a very good idea.
And my mother. I can't wait to bring her back here and see how I've been blessed. And I want you to come back with me to go get her.
Really? Mm-hmm. That'd be nice. I'd love to visit your country, America.
It's not my country anymore. I'm here now in the rightful place where I belong.
Chief Richard, I'm sorry.
Onine, call me by my rightful name. Come on, I'm a chief now. I'm a new man.
Eruemulo.
Thank you.
Of course. I'll support you in whatever you decide to do.
Hello?
Guess what?
You heard from Richard.
How did you know?
Yeah, what else you talk about when you're not talking about Richard? Naturally so. You're his mother. You miss him.
He looks great. Hold on. There's somebody at the door.
Good afternoon. Are you Linda Jefferson?
Yes, I am.
As you know, your son Richard has missed his court appearance, and your house was put up as his bail. The judge has issued a court order declaring forfeiture of your home until such a time. Miss, are you okay? Miss?
Linda, are you there?
Just keep breathing.
Get on the bump. There we go.
Got her?
Chief, I've been trying to reach my mother now for a long time by phone without success. I'm getting very concerned.
One aspect of our culture that the white man's influence did not totally hamper is the worship of local deities.
I don't understand.
Let's take one good look at you and tell you the reason why you have come to see them without hearing a word from you. Would you want to visit one of them?
Sure. I'll try it.
Okay. Give me time to dress up, then we will go and see them.
Okay.
Your mother is dead, but she's still alive. She's dead in a strange land, but back in the land of her father. You're cool. That's my answer. I said, no, you took a name.
Hello?
Oh, James. James, this is Chief Richard.
Chief Richard? Richard? Richard, how are you?
James, everything is fine. Listen, I've been trying to reach my mother.
Richard, Linda, your mother. Well, your aunt and uncle are here from Oakland. They went out. They'll be back shortly. They had to take care of some business. I'm just here answering the phone.
What, James? What are you trying to say? Listen, if my mother's there with you, just let me talk to her.
Your mother passed.
Oh, my God. Heart attack. Oh, my God. Okay, James, listen. I'm coming back right away.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Richard. You remember how you left things?
No, James, I don't care how I left home, James. I'm coming back, okay? Listen, I will call you with my flight details.
Okay.
What is wrong?
When my mother died.
Aaron, I'm so sorry. What can we do?
I have to go back and get her. My mother always wanted to come to Africa and be buried here. I have to do this for her.
She's not a citizen of this country. That would be difficult. It's better we hold a memorial service to symbolize her burial here in Africa. The king and my father could help. You'll have no trouble fulfilling that. Okay? I'm so
Chief Elemono, I believe you have something to say about your departed one. If so, please come forward.
One of my mother's greatest wishes was to be buried here in Africa. But with the advice of my wife and her family, it seems that this would be very difficult to do because she's not a citizen. So I just want to thank you all for being here for a memorial service for her here in Africa before I go back and tend to her funeral arrangements in America. My mother was my soulmate. She was my rock. When I was down, she lifted me up. And when I was up, she lifted me even higher. But in the midst of my sadness, I will find some comfort in the fact that her spirit can now join me here in Africa. I won't leave this place because I've come back to where I've started. And I know that you're in a better place. So, let us all be renewed in our restoration. Thank you. Where's my wife? Is she all right?
Yes, congratulations. You're a new daddy. She has a bouncing baby girl.
Really? Are you serious?
Yes, she's all right. Let me take you to them.
Yes, Mama.
Here is the spirit of your mother. She's back.
Oh my God.
Oh
Oh my God, I can't believe this. Life is never ending. It's just merely changed. And here we are in the center of the world where God's voice was heard in Eden. Oh, Africa. Forgive your slave masters and your exploiters. Forgive your killers. Africa, you are the beginning and the end. Welcome, Mother. Welcome.
Ezigbo omume n'ebe obibi nke onye ji ike niile na n'udo nne na n'udo nne na njem nke gị adịghị ịtụnanya nne na n'udo
Just blame it